there was some confusion. Thank you. Over north and northwest. So I'm just going to give a reminder that all callouts, regardless of how they're done, are referring to straight north and the 2 and the 1. So just in case that this isn't completely brain dead enough of a way to describe it, I'm going to be almost insulting here and put 3 markers to show the only 3 locations we will be using at the end of the fight. It's these 3. 1 and 2 are used for Titan, and Ifrit 3 is simply used for Garuda. So, real quick, I'm going to run through this before we start, just so you guys have it in your head. If it is Garuda, Ifrit, Titan, it will be done like this. It'll be a movement like this, and then straight back to 1. You simply move into the Wicked Wheel, wait for the feathers, go straight back to 1, and anticipate Ifrit. Of course, Ifrit, you guys know how that works, 1 to 2. Titan will be toward 1, back towards 2, and then back toward 1. I'm using the word toward because when we get Titan, we're not going to move all the way between 1 and 2. It's important to note that we are not moving from 1 to 2 to 1 ever on Titan, guys. No matter what our movement is on Titan, we're never going to move further than the size of 1 weight. We're always moving to the end of whatever weight we just dropped and then coming straight back and meeting up. So, if we ever get Titan, please do not make the mistake of going from 1 and then touching your character to 2. Because what's going to happen is you should have actually stopped about right where that A is. You're going to run and you're going to drop a weight at 2. Now no one can meet at A. Or you can't get to 1 in time. Remember, we're supposed to go 1 towards 2, and then back north. I don't know if I'm going to put a marker north. I could, maybe. But this is an ABC of how it's going to look like if we're doing Titan. If we start north. We're not always going to start north on Titan. If you get Titan first, we'll start north. If you get Titan last, it's going to be a little weird. If you get Titan last, you have to move from Garuda straight north, and you're going to kind of drop your weights right here. We're going to still attempt to pretend that we're doing it as normal, though. So, reminder that Garuda drops her feathers very late. She drops her feathers so late, it's basically at the start, almost at the start of another Primal's mechanic. So whenever it's Garuda first, or Garuda second, I'm gonna be saying, get ready to go north, wait for the scream. As soon as we hear that scream, go straight north. So it is I'm about to start a poll here, but I just want to say this one more time. The most common way I see people wipe here, the absolute biggest mistake is when you drop a weight with Titan, you have to meet back wherever you dropped that first weight, or approximately in that area, because right before the third weight spawns, viscous etheroplasm is going to pop. That is a party share. So please, we're going to keep the weights on, and we're going to try and keep them very organized. Don't go left ever with Titan. Don't go right. Don't go forward. Don't go back. Always. You don't even know how much healing is needed. You're going to heal your ass off. Basically, Fear is going to take care of a lot of that because she's familiar with it. The important thing is you help heal the tank, top the group after each primal, but The single most important thing you need to do as an astrologian with a white mage is you need to get those shields up at those very specific times. Remember, every movement we do together is going to wipe our shields. And then you're going to have to immediately reapply them before the primal does their big hit. Maz, let me know when you're ready.
Why should we use 2 minutes in Ultima? I don't know what to use.
You're going to wait
the
until
one.
the boss disappears.
No,
right
I
at the
don't know
last
use the
primal?
one.
Oh, second 2 minutes or use right before suppression? You use it right when he's going to push soon to try and push him even harder.
That felt like a waste because it wouldn't get full value, but okay. I'll just use it then.
It's not about getting full value, it's about pushing him an extra valuable percent or two, because that's actually the only time the check starts, and that's your only opportunity to rush his health down further than it should be. So you time your 2 minute right when he is, before he pushes in this, right when he starts a mechanic, before suppression push, to try and knock him down to 47% or something is really nice. But yeah, you're gonna basically just heal your ass off, Aravel. It's not uncommon for healers to go out of mana there. Just managing the tank. The tank is getting autoed a stupid amount of times there. I mean, there's gotta be at least 40 auto attacks in a row. At least that's what it feels like. Mythical Vulcan Burst. What the fuck? These nails are so high, dude.
Alpha Delta going Delta.
One to the right. On the 3. Boss is gonna push. Alpha. Right. Go mid and then right. 5, 6, 7. Good job. Go through. Beta's landslide mid, please. Good job. Charlie. Do not use 3 minutes. Cluster on off. Go through. Boss is already dead, so respect, please. Cluster on Doge. One more. Fuck. Hit the Dreadworm trance. I have to Dreadworm one of these things. Sorry.
You will still get your interflow even if you don't have flare.
Yeah, you don't have the death flare.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, it will just refund you the interflow straight away. It doesn't.
I must be thinking of of something that happened a while ago.
If it just expires, you'll get the ESO.
Thanks. I either am remembering a time I was uninformed or never properly, or there was a time where that actually was a thing.
No one
Kill
is surprised that was.
Hank LB?
It was that way in Stormblood.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable thing for it to have been in the past.
I just remember if you missed Death Flare, your life was over. You may as well have died.
You don't get any ether trail if you mess up your ether flow. Like if you bane to nothing.
You probably knew this, Maz, but once upon a time, Dragoon's entire combo only got it an extra 2 seconds on Blood of the Dragon.
I didn't know that.
For,
That
the,
sounds
for a
really
couple
sad.
of them. You only gained a 2-second profit every time you finish the combo. Pots?
That sounds incredibly sad.
Only Delta. 4th rune. Away from Ultima. Nice. Sardine strat. We're going to go to the wall, and then we're going to go left. Wall. Left. There is a tank swap coming up soon. Swap. Move. 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 Prepare to do the dodge. Go. Tank orbs.
Raising.
I'll raise. Raising. Tank orb. Move. Get your tank orb, coach.
Oh my bad. I'm
I'll
wiggling.
get him out.
Val, evoke the
Hope now,
boss.
hope now. Not hitting the boss, hope now.
Homing laser on Doge. Out. Cleave on Val. Possible push here. Push. If you get nothing, go to 3. If you get an eruption, straight to Doge. I got jailed. Move. Move. Kill champ.
Raising. I'll get Aaron up.
We need to stack here. We're gonna take a fuck ton of damage for her. Because this thing's
Oh,
gonna,
nice early, just
gonna
early.
take us again. Move.
Oh. Oh, what you hope?
You can't walk.
Too much. Too many mistakes at the same time, I think.
Now can you
I'm
just stand
gonna
still
die
on your
again.
spot, don't walk to us.
I don't have MP.
It's wipe. Yeah, it's wipe.
Yeah.
After second Feather Rain, everyone should be on jail, by the way. There was a few things off on that. There's a few things off. But,
I think I saw someone.
I'm assuming everyone knows where they
and
go.
got hit by Featherlands.
Yeah, you gotta keep a firm eye on those orbs, Doge. Because it looked like you were just off the spawn of them.
No, I was fine.
Wait, don't pull. You don't understand light pillar? Like how it works or what you're supposed to do? You go, if you don't get an eruption, you come here with the sisters. And then you go clockwise around the arena as soon as the giant cleave here is gone. And then at your earliest opportunity, meet up with us at the jail. Yeah, you're supposed to stay away from the party until he casts Tank Purge, Val. So whenever you run at us, you risk killing people. For you guys that have sister icons, you take your sister here, you wait for a shriek, you do one movement, you wait for a shriek, you do a very large movement all the way to the jail and start beating it. It should look something like this. Like that. This is what it looks like if you have a sister. First feather raid, wait, second feather rain, kill the jail that's right here. This is light pillar. Let me keep the 3 up since that's an important reference point. I'll just use ABC. Light pillar looks like this. Light pillar looks something like this. ABC. You wait for a giant cleave to go away here. You as soon as that cleave is gone, sprint to the north, and at your earliest convenience, get across the map to the jail. I say at your earliest convenience because Ultima is doing random lasers. He does 3 lasers in one of 3 set positions, but it's random where he aims each one. It's random which one of the 3 set positions he's gonna hit. He can hit the middle 3 times, he can hit left, right, left, he can hit right, 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 left, 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 so you just have to be aware of that. That's the only part that's RNG as far as what is actually happening on the map. That video is a good reference point, I believe. You can see in that video, he waits for a laser in the middle before crossing. He doesn't stop running, but he keeps running away from the light pillar until that laser's gone and then crosses. That's an important detail in that video. He doesn't run across as soon as possible. He checks the mid to see if there's a laser there, and there is. So he runs along it until it fires, and then crosses. Do a ready check when you feel confident you know what to do there. If you have any more questions, just go ahead. Did anyone else have any unanswered questions that I didn't notice?
What happens if no one picks up that tank orb? Does it just kill everyone for a million, like, in...
Picks up what?
If no one takes that tank orb that went towards the party? I ran
does,
into it to...
It does about 30k, 40k. I think it does 20k to tanks.
Well, yeah,
it is
it one-shot
survivable and
me
healable.
because I took it, but I was just wondering if it, like, explodes and kills people, like, etheric boom.
I believe it. I've never seen them last more than a few seconds, but they slowly drift towards a random player that is not a tank, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's toward healers, I don't know if it's toward DPS, or a random non-tank. But they drift. I don't know if they speed up like they do in Alexander, but...
Oh, yeah,
let me
maybe
actually
they
see how much you
switch
took, because I can tell you it's not a million damage.
Well, yeah, I ran into one and...
You actually died to 29k.
Okay.
They're really not that bad, and I think SE hadn't... I think you can take them with tank orbs, but it's designed so that you can take them with non-tanks too.
It's... So
My
it's...
screen, you weren't touching it.
The orb, you have to go in front of where it's pathing towards, so once you see it moving in a direction, you're not chasing after it. It's kind of like the dragon's head in E8.
I would like to point out that comparing it to the dragon's head in E8 is a good example, but understand that that's everything in the game, and it's not that everything acts that way, it's that your character is delayed to the server with your movement on your client. So you have to keep that in mind. If you step on something that is moving on your client, on the server, you're fucking behind it the entire time. That's why you always run ahead of shit. But yeah, you need to wiggle on its spawn point. You were like there. To give you an idea of how slight it was, I was looking at you and I was like, he's not on the spawn. That's why I called it out, because I saw you weren't getting it. But what Revenge said is too, is if you miss it and it starts moving, get ahead of it and it'll pop right away. Are you ready, Aravel? Alright, let's go. I don't know how fast you're wiggling either, dude. But wiggle a little bit slower. And a little bit more exaggerated movement. Because remember, it's about every 0.3 seconds or something, your position's checked. If you wiggle like fucking crazy, there's a chance you're just never moving. Even barely. A little bit more exaggerated movement will guarantee that your movement is checked while you're in one of your wiggled positions. Oaken Burst.
Alpha Delta going Delta.
Alpha Delta. Thank you. One to the right. Charlie. Right. Go mid and then right. 256. Not too far. Vader's landslide mid, please. Delta. Do not use 3 minutes. Go through the boss and tank swap. Play safe, please. Buster. Let him get raised by the LB.
No, I can't. I need to be up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll get you. Thank you for the correction. I forget we have one melee now. healer, LB. Please melee LB Laha breathe. Thank LB. Doge, pop some food, please. Hot. Only Delta. Dodge away from Ultima. 4th rune. I think close to the same one we got last time. We're going to the wall, and then we're gonna go left. Wall first. Left. Doge away. Swap. Move. Move. Remember to wiggle nice and good with wide movements on that orb. Move. Searing. Get ready to dodge Ifrit, please. Go. Big wiggles on the orb. One more. Tank Purge, get ready to move. Move. Let's get away from the steering, please, Val. Alright, good. Homing laser. He might push soon, guys, so. As soon as he's below 50, push him as hard as you can, but still save shit for the jail. He's gonna push. DPS, DPS. Don't waste ships. Whatever you can afford.
We should be actively
Oh my
trying to
god,
push
what
it
a nice
every
push.
influence.
Holy fuck.
That's a very good push.
Weird spots. If you don't have interruption, you're going to 3. I'm the light thing. Move. Move.
By the way, there's a laser under you. Okay.
Stack. Stack. Meet back up there. Except Val. Val, stay over there. Stay there, Val. Move. Tank Purge. Okay, I'm marking myself as a person to follow. I don't have Addle, you need to Addle it.
I already
Jump.
have it.
Alright, shields out, guys. The DPS check has begun. Big shields, tank LB, please. Heals and go straight north. Come here. Okay, take it north. Remember, Doge is being autoed the entire phase. Doge will meet up with us for all of the primals. Don't worry that he's over there. Remember, we need shields for 2 times per primal. We're gonna go back to where we just were. And then we're gonna go towards 2. Move, reapply shields. Sorry, this one's passage. Looks like we're
Where's
missing it.
passage? Oh.
Okay, go straight. It's okay. Go straight north. We're gonna get Ifrit next. Move straight to 2. Then we're gonna get collective. Stay here. Shields. Collective. We've lost our shields. We've got them back. Good job. After this is Garuda, let's just stay here. We're just gonna go straight from this direction. So listen closely. Move in toward the center. As soon as we move in, go now. Reapply shields. Veil. Veil, veil, veil. Do you have it? Wait. After he disappears, we're gonna move. Pots. Throw your buffs out. Don't forget melee LB.
I think it's dead. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dead.
it said GG.
GG. Melee LB and it's dead. Oh, we got so much time.
It's not even at 100 yet.
I don't even think. Oh, the healer! Don't save the healer! Save the healer! No! Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Yay! Yo, look at the cutscene. This is a pretty cool edit of the original clip. It's a fucking nuke, dude. Nice. I told you guys we were gonna get this shit fast. 3 pulls. 3 pulls in today. I think that was 3. Yeah, 3 pulls. Was it
Can
3
we
or
queue
2?
again? I feel bad about the mistakes. I want to get a clean run.
Yeah, I fucked up my final burst. Can we go again?
You guys.
Well, I mean,
GG.
I had a clean run up until that last one on the first pull, and then everything went
GG,
to
guys.
shit.
Don't. Who's our resident G poser?
Nika. Then Arno.
Alright, Nico, where are we standing? You're an octave higher.
We don't have
I'll
anything
run
cool,
through in the
like,
back.
any
I'm so
tall.
tall, I have to be in the back now.
All people in
Shit.
the back.
Yeah.
So we just show up with Urgent.
Look at this bowling pin formation.
Ultima's gonna come and knock us out.
Make sure to retake a fight.
Wait, are you a triple legend now, Arno?
Yes.
Congrats. Triple E
You're
legend.
gonna be soon.
Sweet, dude. Nice job, guys. I think that was day 5? That was day 5, right?
Derek has a title now, Pug.
Oh no, that was not day 5. That was
I think the shields were okay, right? I watched the VOD about 5 times to make sure I got the timing right.
The only concerning part was lack of passage, but we somehow survived.
you can survive without it. It's just scary. I think
I
if
watched
you have, I
your-
think if I recall, Summoner Sucker does a little bit less, so it's a little bit more risky.
When I watched your VOD, I saw the Zash didn't save collective.
Val,
I'm
you
not
have
sure
to be
what was
faster
used
on
there.
boss movement.
That's because
too,
in the
man.
VOD we had an extra physical range that put something there
Alright.
instead.
Val, you need to be faster in the future on boss movement. It killed me because you were out of position.
Do you die this pool?
Yes,
I don't realize.
I know.
And it was on
I know you
Titan.
don't realize. I'm just
Channel
saying,
betraying.
your tanking killed me.
He died twice on Titan.
on Titan?
You can just put your pictures in the Discord, and I'll pin them. Did you guys? What's your guys' opinion on this Ultimate versus the Unending Coil Bahamut? Pros and
Boring,
cons.
go next.
What?
Boring. Go next. I agree.
What the fuck?
Movement latency.
Revenge didn't sit jump, so this is him.
What's that?
Look at the G pose. You didn't sit jump, so you have to wear samurai pose.
Oh, whatever.
You come vibe in Thornberry.
I think people are waiting at Raugus.
There's a few things we did. I just borrowed a bunch of shit from Ziff, but there's a few things we did differently. For one,
We did.
if you guys don't already know, like if a couple of you don't already know this, we do waking Garuda at the Friction Dome is virtually never done ever. Like I don't even know if you can find videos of it.
We just made it harder for ourselves.
Every guide and every group woke her with the ads phase pad and the tethers.
It's actually not harder. Speaking as a shield healer, I find this a lot easier.
Doing it in Stormblood would have been borderline suicide.
Can be done in Stormblood, but you might
It could be done, yeah.
force a scholar.
But with how people did it, with how most groups mitigated it, it was dangerous.
No, you might force a scholar extra comp because
I
of
think
how
the-
much mitigation is needed.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I forgot. The world first, I think, earliest does wake Garuda like that. Everyone else did it accidentally unintended. People didn't even know they were doing it the wrong way. Okay, we have to go to Rauger's Reach. I'm
I have to buy the weapon I cleared on.
No, you can buy a weapon on whatever the fuck you want.
Yo,
I'm gonna
the
pass
Dragoon
lead.
Looks so good, dude.
I'm buying Summoner.
I'm giving lead to you, Mess, and I'm gonna switch to Tomberry because I'm on Kajada.
Man, I don't know what to buy now. I actually have choices now on my main.
Nah, the best is easily the Dragoon weapon.
Yeah, but are we gonna re-clear or do I have to buy something for a job I play?
I put up a ready check, not everyone answered.
I don't know what the ready check was for. I just saw it.
To go back in.
Didn't- Go. Oh, do you want to go back in?
Yeah,
Do you guys really want to go
That was
back in?
easy.
I'll fucking go back in if you want.
It's been an
I don't care.
hour.
more
yeah.
weapons. I want more weapons.
I want to get my weapon and I want to take pictures for like 5 minutes first.
Okay,
You
take
pop?
I finally want to clear with this group where I don't get killed on our clear.
You pog?
You pop? I rather you pop?
I must have been tired today. I chugged my coffee and I finished it 3 hours earlier than I usually do.
I don't even know how I kill you. I looking back at the video, you just got me by a landslide. So I'm not sure what I could done differently.
Wait, what part did Revenge die on?
Yeah, with the Titan.
Titan
Where Revenge died.
twice. I don't know why. Landslide. No way. I think he walked into the wall during the dodge.
What the fuck?
Kyra is hacking again. Kyra is hacking
cheating.
again.
No,
I think
was
I think
just
No,
saying I
Sarah
was-
said it was unequipping and re-equipping the
Yeah,
shield.
it's just unequipped. Yeah, I can do it as
I'm
well.
just saying I was 2 GCDs behind and Ifrit, that's all.
I've actually really wanted to get this weapon.
I want the
What
Dark Knight weapon as well. Dark Knight weapon looks so good.
My goal eventually, like I had an original goal and I can still do it, was I wanted to clear all the ultimates on every job in the game.
Wasn't Zeph doing that as well?
He was gonna do it as well, yeah.
I don't think Zeph has cleared T on healer yet.
That's why every
Yeah,
time
yeah.
that's why every time he hosts one, he switches jobs.
Yeah, I don't think he's cleared any ultimate on healer yet. Wait, maybe he cleared Yukon on White Mage. Can't remember. I think he did.
I don't like any of these weapons. These don't fit with my tire scheme.
I don't like the title you get from this fight though.
I don't either, but I don't have any others on this character.
Ultimate Legend. I will always love the Legend. Straight to the point. Ultimate Legend sounds like you're a Power Ranger
If you
or
look
something.
at, well, we have people here that are triple legends and aren't even using them. Saint of
I
the
don't like the
Famine.
titles at all.
They lose their muster eventually.
I don't like the titles at all. I
I-
You know, any necromancer gamer.
I prefer
get
this
that.
one because I worked for it.
Yeah.
I don't have any interesting titles.
I once was in an Alphascape in one of the worst parties I've ever seen with absolute fucking idiots, and they were all legends with ultimate legend weapons. And I, from that day on, I took my title off. I was too guilty to wear it at that point. Because there were like teams that, I mean, no offense to decent players, but there were teams that took a year to clear. Like they were progging it for a year,
Wait,
and
which
both of
Which
them. There were people that didn't clear Ultimate Weapon until the expansion came out. Well, this is a common thing for casual progs. Was instead of an ultimate coming out, clearing it, and then getting the next Savage tier, an ultimate would come out, and then they wouldn't clear it for 3 or 4 months. Then the new Savage tier would hit. They prog that, and then a new ultimate would come out while they're still progging the old ultimate. So then they would switch to the new ultimate, or they would just keep doing the old ultimate. And then eventually, almost another raid tier would come out, and then they clear. There were a lot of teams that did that. And that's not because of little time invested. That's just nobody studied or really paid attention. Because they're not hard to prog in a few hours if everybody studies. Perfect Legend is like the silliest one. The Legend is the best title. I think the Legend is still the hardest. I think that's still the rarest one also, by the way, is the Unancoil Bahamut one.
Isn't Yukop also the least scared ultimate?
It's still the least cleared ultimate, yes. I believe more people have cleared Alexander, and I think I wouldn't be surprised if Ultimate Weapon was the most cleared one.
I wouldn't either. It's not difficult.
If you study it, you can
Compared to
clear pretty
others.
fast.
I would still say that if you were to go into any ultimate right now, T is probably going to be the hardest one out of all of them. Like if you're talking about in their when they were released
I mean, T is
state.
the actual PS check.
Yeah, I mean, like you.
It depends. If you have
released is the hardest, but
if you have a player that's highly inconsistent, you can't prog in the Epic of Alexander. If you have a well-rounded team and everyone knows how to play their job, the Epic of Alexander is probably going to actually be easier. Because that is really not that hard of a fight, in my opinion. It ends prematurely. It's like the final phase is almost 24-man tier with how it is once you know it.
I will say one thing: Wormhole is a lot easier than Suppression because
It-
there's less movement. I mean, a lot less random movement.
The thing I don't like about the Epic of Alexander is it starts very strong and then has basically a 7 or 8 minute victory lap. That's the biggest issue with it. It starts really strong and then peters off into a wormhole and then completely peters off. Like most people don't clear it because they die to really stupid shit like stillness. Like that. How do you? Like that is dumb, dude.
Wormhole is the only last hard mechanic in the fight. Once you pass that, you just win. You just win.
Unless you get stillness first.
The way I got really good at wormhole was I made a keypad of 8 macros with each series of steps, with each step delayed 5 seconds, so it lined up roughly with when I had to do it. Then I just did what the macro told me, and it always worked every single pull, regardless of what number I was. It's just, can you follow instructions?
So where are we
What
going?
did you? Yeah, we can go, if you guys want, we can go back in. It's up to everyone though, if any
I
one
mean, where are
person
we
doesn't
going
want
for the
to,
picture?
I can't force them.
Go
If
back
someone
in.
doesn't want to go back in, I'll grab, if like one person doesn't want to go back, I'll grab Zeph when he gets on. I'm sure he'd love to.
You
We go
pop?
back in. We go
What are
back
we
in.
taking?
We take screenshot at the end.
There we go, you pop.
Oh,
Okay.
taking screenshot there. Oh.
Wait, I can't, I need to
Wait,
actually
I can't.
Wait,
don't
I
have the
can't, I'm a
weapon.
gunbreaker!
I don't have the weapon.
get another weapon, and then clear it again and get another
Yeah,
screenshot.
just clear 3 times.
Gunbreaker literally does not have the weapon.
Go get the T weapon.
I
Good
don't have a
substitute.
T. I don't have my T totems anymore.
Hang on, I need to glam. I have
You need go
to.
prison.
Oh, dope.
No,
You're
I need to
saying
go to the
you don't
inn and
have
get
the
and make a
Gunbreaker
glamour plate.
As in-
Wait, do you need a glamour
I don't
prison
have
to
the
make a glamour
gunbreaker
plate?
one, yeah.
You need it. You need to put it in the fashion.
We
thing.
should just go take a picture first before going back in.
Let me get my glamour prism.
Wait, another picture?
Yeah, we take one after.
With the weapon.
You take one with
We did
weapons.
this last time.
Remember
I
how
didn't even
long we
spend
spent in
it.
Cape Westwind?
We'll spend it now.
Oh wait, he wasn't there. Revenge.
Oh yeah, he wasn't there. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
asleep. Yeah. Spend it now.
All right, I
I don't
glam.
really want to
I'm on-
buy any of them.
Well, surely you have them. This is your main.
I mean,
You
yeah,
can,
I have them.
you can do whatever you want, dude. If you want to just collect your totems, that's fine.
Don't you? Do you not have every weapon already? This is your main.
Yeah, I do.
Then don't spend them. You already have them.
All they're asking revenge is that you equip a fucking
You
glowy
use a
weapon if
weapon.
you want.
Oh,
For a glowy weapon picture, so everyone has a glowy weapon in the picture. That's all.
Preferably a blue glowy weapon.
A blue glowy weapon, unless your job that you played doesn't even have
That's
it.
your Doge.
I don't know where Nico wants us to take this pick though, but if you equip a Sam glowy weapon, we can just go in and take one at the end.
He's been using the T1.
yeah. I'll buy the other one too. I actually don't think I bought this one because I hated it. I just had my totem
don't
sitting
like
there.
it.
I just chose not to use it because I was like not a fan. I don't know. Like, look, it's like a
Oh, it's
broken
so
hand.
ugly! Oh my god, it's
put it
so
away.
It's just a
ugly!
broken blade.
Oh
Look at this
my
shit,
it's
god,
so
it's
bad.
so ugly!
It's so cool.
Alright, Fiora, come on. This weapon looks awful. Come on.
Does
It
it?
looks
Can
like
anyone
the sword from Nier Automata.
can anyone equip the Dark Knight sword?
Someone Palm has one. I don't know where he
Wait,
went.
The Dark Knight weapon is, in my opinion, the sexiest Ultima weapon in the
Yeah.
game.
Palm
Wait,
has
Yeah,
wait.
the Dark Knight.
Don't move, Revenge. Do the pose. Yeah. No. Change pose so it stick the sword in the ground.
No.
Power.
That's
So you,
what
get
I
a, you get a good.
Female
Palm is
pose.
hitting it.
Wait, what?
Look at the detail on this fucking sword. Look
I
at
not
this
do that
sword right
pose?
here.
No, it's-
No,
Oh, you
you're
can't.
male.
Oh.
I love this sword. Oh, only females can do the
Yeah.
pose. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
Males
forgot
do
there
what
was a
Revenge is
best in
doing.
slot gender in this game
yeah.
Alright,
for
dude.
poses, dude. Like you're hiding the sword, like guts from Berserk.
What's the summoner idol? Do you have a summoner on that character?
Which one?
Summoner.
Summoner from which fight, though?
I don't care. Just get your weapon out and show
You
me the
just want to
pose.
see the idol pose.
This is T.
I just want to see the pose. Change your pose.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's
Okay,
so
we
bad.
got there in the end.
It's just like a worse version of the female one.
We just need one of each weapon because the Dark Knight weapons. The problem with Dark Knight is there's too many good weapons for the job.
True.
It's hard to decide. Dark Knight weapons are just really fucking good in general.
Before I forget, I'm getting rid of this shit.
Bard weapons are pretty fucking cool too, usually.
I really like the. I don't like the Bard Ulu one because it has like the expanding animation from the relic.
Look at the runes and the glowy shit on this sword, dude. It has the aura. It's got the particle effects. Dark Knight weapons are the shit, man.
Did you really just get rid of your new ultimate weapon? Put it back on.
No.
He just put his He just put his relic
Yeah,
on.
that the Uru one is a piece of shit. I'm not wearing the white and blue. I'm wearing black, so it doesn't fit my color scheme.
You can make another glam set that fits it.
Arm's wearing
Like
black.
blue?
Metallic.
I think it looks
Put
pretty
on your
fucking
weapon,
awesome,
this is a
dude.
threat.
You can just equip the Ulu weapon for the picture.
Are we gonna take a picture with our weapon?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna waste another like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Can you guys go to the jobs? Can you guys go to tank and healer? Because we're missing a tank and a healer right now. And then we'll clear. And then we'll take a picture together.
I still don't have an ultimate weapon for my.
Yeah, we can't take a picture with glowy weapons in the
Well, like probably like 6 of us can. So as far as I'm concerned,
we
it's
all
good
bought the
enough.
wrong weapons. Fiora has samurai.
Fucking cleared again, dude.
I have summoner. Okay,
We're
let's go clear it
3
again.
hours early with our schedule.
Let's go clear it again. Oh, wait,
And everyone voted to clear it again, so
Where is it? Oh.
give me the lead, please. I don't want you to accidentally queue English only and then the queue takes forever.
What with 8 people?
Alright, let's wave bye to our friends here. We'll be right back.
There's so many falafel.
All these people you see are people that you can do re-clears with on this server if you ever want to. They're probably recruit people. Zeph's community has a lot of people that love doing unnamed coil, and Zeph loves doing it too. I mean, Ultima weapon, but everyone likes doing it. I don't know. I'm not speaking for everyone, but a lot of those people would probably be game.
Let's be real. No one enjoys doing this one. I signed up
No,
for Copy
there's a
Frogs.
lot of people that like this one. I think this is better than when it first came out, dude, because you get past the boring phases fast. You get past Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan fast.
That's
and,
probably true, yeah.
Because
I
each
don't know.
primal has like 50 seconds of filler at the end, and you're skipping the filler. Like Ifrit just stands there forever doing eruptions and then a stack. Garuda just stands there forever. Titan just stands there forever. You get them done, and then you get to the cool part, which is Ultima.
Yeah,
My
that's
original
true.
complaint with this was Ultima was shorter than the primals. Now they're all like the same with this DPS. Ultima's like half the fight now. But that's why Zeph was loving it a lot too. You should try and get a clear as a healer. Oh, you've already cleared this on healer, right, Revenge? Because you're a healer main. Have you
Yeah.
tanked it?
I have not. I have not cleared it on tank.
I used to think it sucked to tank. No, I don't think it sucks. As a gunbreaker, anyway.
I would love to tank this since I've done the other 2 roles. I think that would be the only way that I could have like a refreshing take on it.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed gunbreaker in this fight. I didn't enjoy when I originally played tank in here. But off tank, it's because I think I off tanked it. That's another nice replay value thing is when is as a tank, you not only get to switch from main tank to second tank, but switch jobs too.
That's true. They are pretty different.
Yeah, like learning to main tank a fight versus off tanking it is like way different. It's like a whole set of replay value.
See if I can play Ultima correctly and not do my melee combo before pressing magnification. And doing it unenchanted.
Oh, I could have come in here on my dancer and gotten a clear on that character. Just keep it consistent.
If we end up wanting to do even more, that's fine by me, because I know where you are, Adley. So I can just pick it up.
But if we're doing even more, I can get a kill on my ult too.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see how we
Wait,
feel
I
after
can't.
this.
Oh my god, man.
He doesn't have an unlock.
No, my
Good.
I need to unlock this.
No, he doesn't have tank.
I don't understand. I have
He
healer.
doesn't have Gunbreaker. Unless Revenge wants to start with him.
Ultima's phase on tank is one of the most fun things.
Real talk,
One
I
of the
didn't
most
have you.
surprisingly fun things I've done in an ultimate. I didn't think it would be that fun when I tanked it. There's just so much movement and focusing up.
Doug, I didn't have you stand towards the middle for positionals. I wasn't even going for positionals. I just didn't want you to touch the wall.
I almost wore, to be honest. I noticed myself like half a step away from the wall.
I guess it's hard to pay attention to, yeah.
I was very close to making a lot of run mistakes in the clear.
What's an uh-oh?
I think they died
Nail?
in the wrong order. Sorry.
Maz just died first.
Yeah.
How did it die?
It's okay, I know what it was.
It was Maz first, then mine.
Where's the safe spot?
Then... 3 is safe spot, Charlie Delta.
Charlie Delta, okay. Are we starting Charlie Delta also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that, I missed targeted.
Someday I'll learn how to do nails, but not when I'm on summoner. The tunnel vision is real, dude.
I've been learning summoner lately and holy shit, you just tunnel so hard.
I'm finishing Bahamut and then having to paddle, and then quickly reapply dots when he comes back.
You're really quiet again, dude, just so you know. I don't know if what you said was important, but I couldn't hear.
No problem.
He said, oh my god.
It's 1 to the left.
Two
Oh,
to the
yeah.
To
left.
the left, to the
Two
left.
to the left.
sorry.
I can get it.
Watch the steering, it's to our left.
Try not to
Alright,
accept
go on.
until steering is done.
Boss is gonna push soon.
Sorry about nails again.
Like nothing ever
I
happened.
know how to do them, I just need early warning.
Alpha. Right. Go mid and then right. 136.
My Geo is late. Weird.
Bait the landslide mid, please, for consistency.
We're just not.
I moved late because I was stupid. Just keep doing everything.
Delta. Do you have anything for jail? Are we okay?
Two more. Buster. Up your boss. Play it safe, he's already really low. Let her get raised by the healer, LB. So she doesn't have weakness.
What's up, Twitch?
Nothing.
Good job.
I forgot to toss a heal at Birch.
Man, I would
Nico,
kill him.
ultimate legend, by the way. You're down the ground.
Oh!
Why'd you make that noise?
Because one of them survived.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I just saw him gap close.
Healer LB?
Those close things did that.
I didn't even die, man. Look, I don't even have weakness.
I just heard doge noises and looked up alarmed at my fucking computer.
Yeah, that
There's
was
no
really
speed die,
scary.
there's no weakness.
Yeah, true.
Tank
actually,
LB.
actually that weak.
Thank LB.
Dude, when is a samurai meant to actually pot in their like opener and stuff? Like, obviously I'm doing it pre-full this time, but like in general, when you're doing GCDs and stuff.
One GCD after you get your kasha.
Doge pop food.
Oh, okay.
So right before Jinpu you pop it.
Interesting. Okay.
Pot. Only Charlie. Fourth rune. Dodge whichever way is easier for you. Everyone went away from fear. I've never seen that happen in our proc so far.
For some reason, having in-game music on makes this so much more intense.
It is really intense. It's synced up to the mechanics too. Like, listen to this part. We're going to the wall and going left. Listen to the music here. Left.
Very good.
Stay stacked tight, please. Swap. Move. Move. Music gets really intense on suppression.
I had it on
And the
for my
enrage
last,
too. Move. Get ready to dodge it for it. Go. Raising.
Raising. We get it.
Tank purge. Move.
Oh, the boss
Stand in your
immediately.
position and invoke the boss when you get up. It's gonna be a homing missile on Doge in a few seconds here. We're gonna move out and then in, and the boss is gonna clear. We're pushing very soon. This is a push.
This is
Dish
such
out
an
as much
ideal
damage as you can. We had an insane push last bowl. This is also another really excellent push.
That's so ideal.
I'm a sister. Fear is light pillar. Move a little bit. Move to jail.
I died to laser, sorry. I didn't see
Racing.
it.
Move out. Get ready to move back in. Move back in. Might need an extra heal. Big heals, especially on Maz. Move. I can't get him. I already swifted. If we don't get him, we might wipe.
You have
So
it.
please.
Come up.
You should have delayed that.
He's okay. I'm marking myself. We need our shields here. I'm gonna addle. First pop, second pop in 3, 2, 1, pop. Bring it up here.
Off your stance.
He can put his back to us for the start here.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Thought I wasn't.
Alright, the macro's out. Screw it first. We're gonna inch in and get into the Wicked Wheel. In. Reapply shields. Raising. Wait for feathers and then go north. And we're gonna get Ifrit. Go north. Behind the boss. Sit. Go to 2. Please collective. After this is Titan, we're gonna stay here. And we're gonna do Titan from here. So we're just gonna go left if you're facing inward. And then right. And back to, we're gonna meet back here after the second wait, guys. Okay. Go back to where we just were. Reapply shields, then move left again. Reapply shields. Just beat on him until he leaves.
Man, I don't know if this is winnable. We had a lot of that.
Don't give up, dude. Pot.
No.
Buffs. He is at 70. Remember, you need to reapply dots right before you get sucked in. He's at 80.
First,
Just gonna pick healers first.
What order am I going in?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grabbing healer.
Remember the melee
Healer.
element.
Tank. Another tank. He's starting to grab DPS now.
I'm gone.
Ah, I'm higher DPS than Mess. Lmao?
What? Of course you are.
Gonna be
right?
close, dude. I don't think we got it, though.
No.
It's up to the samurai, dude. I don't think we got it.
No,
Shit.
that's
Come on.
We had like 3 deaths. We had 4 deaths at the end there, so.
That felt like such a clean run.
We lost Maz the same time we lost him last poll. I don't know how that's happening.
That,
And then we lost,
I didn't die last one.
I meant Val, not Maz. We lost Val on Annihilation
He
again.
eats landslide.
How it's been hasty.
And then we lost Doge on Wicked Wheel. Just focus on that Wicked Wheel there, Doge.
What happened was the Aetheroplasm got shared between like 5 people. And he got
On which
autoed
one?
while he shared it.
There shouldn't have been 5 people unless people went sack tight enough.
It should be
Well,
8.
This
It
is the
means
first one we had
not everyone moved in quickly enough.
Yeah.
when Wicked Wheel went off, or whoever had it exaggerated their movement so much that they ran ahead. I don't know, but we haven't gotten that pattern yet, so I'm gonna shrug it off.
Just go next. It's clear.
Oh. Holding the portal.
Sorry.
Just sneeze, scared Doge, he didn't cleanse.
Wake on the tether.
Do not can help.
I don't think that'd be right.
Ah, my bad. I was too early.
Okay, yeah, tank privilege.
No, not yet.
No. That doesn't. That's the same every time. Stand on one if you're not if you're not Doge or Baron.
Don't be near D or B or it is a white. Or you're gonna, well maybe, you're gonna fucking get destroyed. Kill these ads, please. Thank you. Easy game. Now we go win.
Man, that's so boring. I miss it.
I know, you just plant yourself in place.
Just stand still and Unga Bunga AoE.
And that's
Get
technically
Will?
what we do with our strat.
Remember, this is how we're doing it in the final phase, guys. Same thing, except you're all stacked. You just move in one step.
Delta Alpha, stopping Delta.
Delta Alpha, starting Alpha.
Poke.
One to the right. Taking this marker off my head. Don't want that on. Charlie. Go right. Go mid and then right. 345. Nice jump. Don't use 3 minutes. I think I'm talking to myself at this point when I say that. But
Yeah, you're the only one left.
I don't know if Astro sleep draws 3. I think it's 2 now or something. Delta.
Using sleep draw that doesn't matter. Since I'm delaying the last one anyway.
Buster on Val. Go through the boss. Boss is already dead.
We got lucky.
I'm so glad it
What the
wasn't.
fuck were you doing over there? That's comforting.
Short-term memory loss?
He blocked it out from the trauma.
Get your boss juice.
What a breeze. It's like peloton, Nico. We're gonna go so fast.
Yeah, buddy.
You just wind
Val, just to be safe, Val and Airville might want to reapply food. Because you're only going to have like 3 minutes or something, or maybe? By the end of this cutscene. I don't want you running out as we're on the end rage.
There's like 5.5 minutes left of the fight once we're done here.
If we skip, it's less than
It
that.
was
but
4 minutes on our clue. I think. Oh no, sorry, it was 5:50.
Either way, I want them to pop food. That was distracting, I didn't pot. Doesn't matter, really. Only Alpha. 4th rune, only away from Ultima.
Wait, you stayed away from Ultima?
Yeah, for the final dodge. You can go into him initially, but you have to end up away from him.
Someone bait, please.
We got people up, we'll be fine.
Okay.
We're going to the wall, and then we're going right. Wall. Right. Stack tight near boss, please. Move. 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 You ready to dodge it for it? Go. Move. I don't know how that
I'm taking a cleave as well. I'm taking a cleave as well. Need help.
Face him correctly, Doge. Move out. Get second hate, Val.
Second hit, not first hit.
Move in. Cleave on Doge.
Fuck.
Vulcan burst. Vulcan burst. Homing laser again. On Val. Don't we push.
47, winnable.
If you don't have an eruption, go to 3. Move.
Sorry, I
Move.
fucked up again.
Oh shit. Well, it's gone now. Oh shit, we're all gone. That's okay. I made a little goof with my feather rain. I fucking dropped one on the jail, so I probably would have killed someone. Yeah, go ahead.
So if anyone plans on playing Astro in this fight, the start timing for Ultima transition is when you hear Garuda's bones crack.
It's a nice cue.
Is that the star timing, or is that your specific star timing because you like the sound?
Well, it hits right as the tank purge hits. I mean, it pops right after the tank purge.
That's
so you
nice.
basically can ignore the damage.
Am I missing anything if I displace in my opener, but I don't miss the star? Like, are you shielding though?
Where?
Oh, you'll be
In-
fine.
right,
That's
so-
most importantly for tanks. As long as you don't get killed on viscous etheroplasm, you're fine.
I
So
wasn't sure I
the
wasn't
boss is-
missing shields.
Since the boss is facing the party, is there any chance that I can go for positional? Or is that Aetherplasm?
The safest way to do that is to have Doge on the wall at the start of Ultima. That's how I've always done it. I just kept it consistent with what Zeph was doing, but every time I progged this, I would put, the way I used to do this was I would put the party in the boss, and then put the tank on the wall, so that we were sitting on its flank back inside it. Sort of, a little bit inside it.
Yeah.
And then when the tank moves to us, the Mately can just move a little bit toward the wall, since the boss flips around, and you just get positionals the entire phase. But I think
And
it's
you'll
expected
flip
you just
vines.
bend to true north there or something, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I do. It just makes me hard clip, just my ping, I guess. So it was just a question of if that would be a variance in damage. If
It's
I
really
used that.
easy to do that, too. I mean, we can at least do half of that. Like, we can just keep the party in the same spot, but have Doge start on the wall. And then run through the boss to put his viscous on us. And the other 7 players don't do anything differently.
If that'd be possible, though, yeah, that would help. That would at least get me 2 positionals at the start.
But he will face Val for homing laser though, so he will flip anyway. But you will get flanked.
Yeah.
You're just giving him like his first combo, whatever it is. He can just get a free
But
like.
your first combo should be a flank, isn't it? If you are doing Shifu first.
Well, so I'm starting with 100 gauge and 3 sen. So I'm
Oh
doing
yeah, just going into Jinpu into Midari, right?
exactly.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, fine. I'll face the boss to face the boss back to you.
Aww. My first GCD.
Did I have like 100% Lord uptime in that phase? It felt like I had a card all the time.
Maybe.
Well, you're the only one you can give them to.
You're the
I
only
know.
mage.
I know.
Can
I
give it
just-
to me.
Yeah, okay, dude. I mean, actually, that's not a terrible idea.
I literally do almost a DPS damage.
He is doing 5k right now.
It was funny. It was like every time I looked to see a card to dump my gauge into, I had one, and I was like, well, I don't have any more gauge anymore. Okay. I didn't even hit my nail and it died.
What?
Someone can finish
Oh
it.
my god.
I
just-
literally didn't hit my nail.
Were those
I
direct
just got
hit
3
crit
bombs,
fucking
by the way.
Ock-horns or some shit? Or does someone else beat it?
Alpha, Delta.
Alpha Delta. God, I didn't even reapply my dodge. Holy shit. Just
By the way,
staring at
there's still a
that shit.
chain, so careful. You just ran away from me, and I almost died.
It doesn't kill you, it just damage downs you really bad.
Well, there's a dot tick too, so with that AoE it almost killed me.
I don't think there is.
I don't think there is.
They're-
I've seen that
they're-
stretch to like fucking 5 and everyone's okay.
There's a dot tick with different iterations of the same visual chain, but there isn't one in this fight.
No, I'm like 99% sure there's a tick of damage for it.
Well, if there is, it didn't matter.
One to the right. We can test it on one of the poles.
Don't want to
Yeah.
test, I'll just Google the debuff.
You just don't notice it because there's always shields, and it's very, very minimal when you're really close.
Is it gonna kill you?
It does like 8 or 9k if you're at a 2 or 3 stack on the chain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to test it and see. Because I like learning new shit. I never noticed it. Alpha. Right. Mid and then right. 1, 2. Someone did not know they got taken. It was Val. You failed to get aggro on the boss.
Did you not vote?
The hell did I do?
You didn't
Not
vote. That's
have
what you
aggro.
did. You didn't vote at all.
It's not what you did, it's what you didn't.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Reminder, he does not ever jail whoever he has aggro on.
What if everyone is dead?
Did you say what
Other
if
issue
everyone
was
said?
You went left.
What if everyone is dead?
I think that's what he said.
If you've got 3 people up, yeah, he'll actually hit the main tank as far as I know.
I know he doesn't if you only have like 5 or 6, but maybe if there's only 3 he won't. Wanna test that one as well, Farah?
Like, what's he gonna do? Get mad and strangle Garuda?
You saw what he did in Titan EX. He would just stare at the jail.
He knows how to put people in, but he does not get pulled out.
I'm still wondering how I got 3 Vaughns on nails that last blow. Just bad luck, I guess.
Lucky.
Didn't happen to anyone else. I can get anything in.
Thanks.
Report 3 missile high.
What?
Still has missile high though, even though he took a tether.
Wait, why?
He
That
died, I
always
think.
happens. If I die to a Feather Lance
Oh,
during the animate, if you die to Feather Lance, the Miso High still hits on the dead body, but it doesn't consume your stack.
Sack strat?
That is what I said when we first saw it last week.
I didn't realize
Probably
that
just
was
didn't-
what caused it.
Yeah. That's actually happened to me like 4 times in Prague when I've accidentally gotten Lance there.
That would have happened to me as well then when I was taking it. I guess I just didn't
Yeah,
know.
maybe you just didn't notice. If you die to a Lance there with a tether, you keep your stack, and Miso High still hits your body.
I knew you kept the tether, but I didn't realize the sack didn't get cleansed.
I think it's pronounced Meso High, by the way. Because a Meso Cyclone is like a giant storm system. It's probably
You
Meso
testing
High.
the tether?
Don't test it with the nails out, dude. Test it after we kill the nails.
The only time that the chain lasts after the nails.
Nails are high, bros.
Please kill these nails. Oh my god, we almost wiped. Alright, now you can... Okay, the tether's gone. Never mind.
Bravo charge.
You need to vote if you want to take the boss. Jesus Christ.
This is how I got so behind in meditation last time when I was talking about it, by the way.
What the fuck are you playing a tank for? Play a fucking DPS instead.
DPS. What the fuck?
He just wants to eat mechanics without dying.
That's not really true, though.
One to the right.
And the DPS.
Delta. Right. Go mid and then right. 4, 7, 8, whatever. 4 and then purples. Purple boys. Sorry, purple team. Our characters are female, purple gals.
Am I the only male character here?
Yep.
Can you please shut the fuck up?
Okay.
I'm so tired of your big aura ruining our
But
team.
his aura's funny when he dies.
Go to Bravo? Not you, shut the fuck up, Revenge, I'm not serious.
Oh.
Did you think I was serious? Oh man.
It's funny when his aura dies, but it's so loud.
You can hear him off the side.
I was just making a bad joke that you're ruining Team Waifu, Revenge, I didn't actually mean it.
He doesn't have to. He has an alternate character.
Yes.
Cluster on Val?
All of your other characters female.
Go through boss. Boss is kind of close to the wall. This might be a really tight dodge. Oh, it's fine. We angled him enough.
You do be kind of close though.
Good job. Good job, everybody. Except that one thing that one person did. Remember that? I don't know.
You didn't pull the boss to the edge and put me 2 GCs behind.
I don't know. I literally did not know anything. I was just letting you guys pretend to fill the blanks. I could probably say that every poll.
Oh, I thought you were joking about yourself dying. You were the only person that died.
Once you get here, nothing that happened earlier really matters that much once you're here. Anyway, I'll be.
Lahabreen.
Anyone want some Laha Breens? Thank LB.
Laha Bream is the best Laha.
How is it better than bread?
Doge, eat your fucking veggies, dude. Eat your fucking veggies. You gotta eat some food, Doge.
Dude, can you not afford food again?
No, I craft my own food.
Use some
I'm
then. fucking
lazy.
idiot.
I'm fucking lazy, dude. Fuck.
You have none?
I'm lazy, no, I have none.
Well, use some then. Hello, you don't have any on.
Wait, I'm maximizing the duration of the food. God
Oh
damn
my
it.
god.
Man, I panic when
He's
I'm
gonna
under
pop
50
it after the
first.
boss is dead, dude. Okay, get ready to pot. Hot.
Oh shit, I forgot about the unlucky.
Oh my fucking god.
You didn't vote,
Val
sir.
didn't get second aggro.
I did vote.
No, you didn't have stance
No,
on.
you did not
I don't
have stance on. That means you didn't vote then. That is the obvious conclusion.
me look.
You didn't
Maybe he did vote. Let me see.
Maybe he did vote, but he wasn't early enough. You got snapshots very early. I shouldn't have food at all.
It's your food
Yeah.
optimization.
There was 0 point in time that you had second aggro.
1. 2. You voked first GCD instead of second GCD.
Oh.
You're supposed to do second GCD voke shirk.
Okay.
So you did a voke shirk like 2.5 seconds into the fight or something is when you did it.
That would have been fine. Yeah, stance on since I will overtake him, but he didn't have stance on. So you guys,
If
everybody
you had
else
stance on, it would have been fine too. Because the shirk gives the aggro to Doge. But yeah, if you've been doing it with stance off, the reason it got fucked up there is because you have to understand, no one really generated any hate yet. And then you put yourself at the top of a very small pool of enmity, and you quickly got surpassed by like me and the other DPS. So you didn't wait long enough.
My opener has like a lot. Like, if you don't have stance on, you're gonna be overtaken immediately.
Yeah, maybe we'll do another poll or two, because this is fucking dumb that we haven't cleared it yet. So, and we've been in here for like an hour, so like 1 or 2 more polls maybe. Because yeah, I don't want to waste time in here with stupid mistakes all day. It's not fun anymore if you just constantly fucking wipe the dumb shit. If we were consistent, we would have cleared this like 5 times by now.
Alpha Delta.
One to the right. Fun fact about that Ifrit stack, for those who don't know. If you take it solo, I think it gives you a fucking dot for like 2 minutes.
There's 2 minutes, yeah. You just can't come back.
Gives you dot for yeah, as soon as you res, you just die.
It's just, it's permadeath.
It's pretty
for
funny.
a phase.
We didn't see it because we already progged, but if you were progging this fight new, that was bound to happen at some point.
You can't just sack this.
That way you can't just like get covered or some shit or cheese it with cooldowns. You have to stack it. It's pretty neat because I don't think they've done many mechanics like that in the game. Delta. Go left. Bait mid, then left. 1, 2. Good job. Looks great. I didn't notice this till now, but I think you can tell which way he's going to knock you back just based on where he falls down. Because I think he's slightly left or right.
I never even considered that.
I'm not sure though. That was me that misbaited that. I'm sorry, guys. Go to Charlie. Go through. Play safe. Let her get raised by a healer, LB. I honestly wish I could die so that I could go fucking run to the bathroom, but I'm not allowed to.
You could let me take it if you want.
You can lose the interflow as well if you die.
Dude, the last time I tried to run to the bathroom here, I had a gray percentile. It was like 2 minutes I was in the bathroom.
Now we can go now.
No, like I said, dude, last time I wasn't back in time for the opener. Lahab, shit's getting Lahab real in here. Tank LB. We'll make this our last pull. I didn't think we were gonna spend an hour in here. I was gonna call it at 1 hour. So this is our last pull of the day. Get ready to pot soon. Pot. Only alpha. Fourth rune. Both sides are safe. We're gonna go to the wall, and then we're going to go left. Left. Swap. Move. Move.
I can get him if you need.
Move.
He CC'd, so just CC'd.
Go.
Is this even winnable?
Move. If Fura drops her hate, somehow. If she gets fucking missiled here, I'll have to raise her.
I can
This is gonna be
raise.
I don't think this is winnable.
Well, if
think this is
EDC
I
is
just want
fully
to
out
see
of
how
the
far
game-
we go until we get fucked.
Well, if EDC is fully out of the game, then it's a wipe forever. Because we're gonna lose our LB.
Get her up. Oh, she's up.
He's gonna cleave Val. And then Vulcan Burst. I think this shit is winnable for suppression. I think suppression's winnable.
Yeah, I mean it would be. It's just
Practice
we're not-
suppression, fuck it.
We're not just gonna have an LB.
Pretend there's a Doge jumping over there.
He just said actually unlucky PC crashed.
Alright, we have one less person to stack, but it should do the same amount.
He's gonna end up out of the game very soon because he just left Discord.
Move.
Tank help.
Tank LB.
Now.
Tank LB.
Now.
Tank
Now.
LB.
Now.
Tank LB.
Bye.
Yeah, but you did it like 4 seconds late than usual.
You have to go to the side, remember? Yeah. Should I go with him?
Val might
Just go
fucking
to the side?
die. You might need to put a stupid amount of heals on Val. Oh shit. I'm going! We're
I
dead.
already tried going already.
Alright, GG. We're done.
GG.
Unlucky. Well, 50 minutes of misplay and then 1 pull of unlucky.
Hey, welcome back, Dutch.
So yeah, that's why I don't do reclears right away, because sometimes you don't reclear and it's bittersweet.
Do you guys kill it?
No.
Nope. We died on the
It
He died on
boom.
Etheric Boom because
No, I
It
think that-
specifically, Nika, it specifically was not your fault. It was
Just a bunch of silly mistakes.
The only thing that died that pool was Doge.
Unlucky, bro.
the other wipes were
Actually true.
someone else.
GG guys. I'm I'm gonna look for something else to do, and then I have Alexander in like 90 minutes.